spinning his nonsense, but he secretly wants it. I could token 8 ball and fall asleep at your concert. The frequency's constant, you're all impotent sheep, diligent, killing the villains. Fuck these vigilant internet geeks, the syndicate elites bombarding your block. So go wild if you don't want the party to stop. I'm the type that parties a lot, that's why I'm such a fucking mess. Sick of all these slutters, I just wanna stick it up and dress.
Deprivation, so I eat medication on a seat waiting for mates. I meet at the station, I have reasons for hating so much shit in the world. Don't need a relationship, I'm hating shit, liquor's my girl. It helps me sleep at night, and when I speak on mics, and when on streets at night, I feel a beast alive. Within a week's time, I need to creep inside a church to rob a priest for his belief in Christ. No sheath or a knife, I'm just hunting for a new life. New rhymes that you like, and nothing to what my crew writes. Blue lights flashing, now the booze I'm stashing. I can't lose my passion because I'm used to rapping. But my mood's not happy, and these views I'm having have got me sorta angry. Will be you I'm stabbing. Now I grab a pen because I'm back again. When it comes to quotes and notes, we've got stacks of them.
I'm spaced out. I ain't living in earth, I'm underground. I haven't been risen from the dirt. My vision is blurred on a limitless eye, sinister mind. I represent the word that mimics a bird. I'm blowing up like a proton bomb. I know the pros and cons to being a pro-con. Searching Melbourne and back in Adelaide, attacking your battle game at a rapid rate. I'm burning trees on Black Saturday. Find a rapper that's nice, in fact, give me a lineup. I'm Lennox Lewis, I smash mics up. My holidays and mix and 3 bricks. So when we take your drugs, we consider this a free trip.
Sleepless in my bed, sleeplessness in this mess. So much stress in my head, need to sleep but the Reaper said it's so tense I need rest. I got sentenced to death and 10 sentences left from my chest. And compressed a new breath, then invented what's next. Got resurrected and blessed, then pretended I left. Then got mended by meds, so don't mess with the best. I throw stress from my chest, you're left shaking like an electrical fence. As the adventure descends, you're left facing the fact that we'll never be friends. Wasting away from regrets at the end. A next level of sense as I left from the edge. Put gorges in your foreheads with the devilish pledge. When we sever your heads, you elected the feds. Now we got warheads hanging over our heads. This economic vortex is closing the vents. The spider's right behind you, he's woven his webs. My wiring graves like the pages its tomb. As I take in the fumes, all the vapours consumed. Left dazed and confused, sanity is vacant from shrooms. Not making it through, no telling what my pages will do. We rocked up at yours, didn't knock on your door. Knocked down your door and said drop to the floor.
Why'd you make the deal?
I was a kid.
What'd you get in return?
Heartache.
I was a young boy living in an eastern town. I was a good kid, top marks hands down. I lived with my mum in a neat house, riding on my push bike, kicking about. Then I hit teens, I became a rebel, yeah I turned mean teen. I started smoking cones with corrupt crew, chrome and paint bags and sipping on brews. Then mum found out, said pull your socks up, but I didn't care, I was corrupt, thought life sucked. Then I got asked to leave, I thought I had a pair of aces up my sleeve. I started kicking on the street, I needed to eat, so I went to Coles and stole meat. Nowhere to sleep but the trains, claiming the walls with Lisk LBK stains. I was out of control, spending all my doll on speed, cigarettes and alcohol. A young crim 2 tenths, I was cooked, I didn't make any sense. Nowhere to go, a life full of crime. I had to draw the line when I copped time. In the cells, 9 months on my head. No more trains, now I got my own bed. Then straight to Malmesbury youth detention, pumping weights, arms like suspension. Served half in, half on parole. Before I knew what, I was out of control again, taking hard drugs with criminal men. Young boy, fresh out of the pen, pulling off frauds to wax speed, getting into fights and making people bleed. Failed to appear to my court case, 10 months on the run, freedom race. I got pinched off, failed. Show cause situation, no bail. Now I'm back to a more time in the pen. This time I got 12 months back again. So I sit and I dwell in my cell. Ring the master bell. Life's hell, served 8 months. Tossed in the unit, no skunks. Parole today, I'm on the out. Doing the righty, that's what I'm talking about. 6 months later, I'm gone for more. Doing me push-ups on me cell floor. Or will I get off on a suspended? I don't wanna do more time in detention. Straight or narrow for me. Locked behind bars or free, you tell me.
Punk, and I could see all the wrong you never done. Turned it all against him.
Then to now, facing the best to the worst. From all the liquor and drugs consumed, to be spending next 8 months locked in a room controlled by the goons. 2 changes of clothes and some cheap ass shoes. If I had the option to choose, what would be the difference? Spending time with the family at Christmas, but I missed it. Put it on my wish list for next year, making sure all my family's here. If I screw it up, it'll all disappear. If you want to succeed, better go choose a different career. Drugs and crime can only go on for so many years, reducing loved ones to tears. Now I'm left with how I got myself here. Didn't think of the consequences, learned so many lessons. Mum, I didn't intentionally mean for you to start stressing. Now I use my wisdom as a weapon. Your love and support is what I'll always remember.
Congratulations, you upheld your end of the bargain. It's time I take back the power.
Yeah. How many times do I have to explain? Just cause I wear a cap to mean I'm shooting smack in a train. I turn to rap cause I'm attracted to pain. A lab with a brain with music putting crack in a cane. I dance to the rain, a chemical love, man. Be branded deranged, a dead-headed thug, nah. How many cats to live what I've lived? Been slipped with a shiv and cried to rivers, split with the tears. I feel the pain of the kid with the bruise, and the bully could beat him down as his dad has a fuse, which he knocks when he loses it. A booze, a loser, a human tumor, double than as a brutal tutor. So I write these songs to lift the abuse. Not so long ago I lived in their shoes. Not so long ago I came from the truth, but this is the truth, and you are your savior, so listen to you.
Story goes that every generation has one. Some damn soul cursed to ride the earth, collecting on the devil's deals.
My second reflection, my brother, my blood. I never meant to neglect you, but I'm too fucked from the drugs. You are the youngest of sons, the only one that I love in this family. The man in me is there because of you, bruv. To be honest, it sucks to know you copping me blood. I ain't a man you wanna be, I'm just a wannabe, bruv. And I know that you just wanna be loved, but you get constantly fucked over and let down for a bottle of rum. I'm so sorry to mum for not raising you right. Instead of keeping you away from drugs, I gave you the pipe and made you hate on this life. And now I look at you with the understanding that it's my fault for the pain in your eyes. You've seen me confined to the blade of a knife, and overdosing on meth, a pale face coming home late in the night, with gifts for you that I got from robbing strangers for ice. This is my life, and without you here I'll take what is mine. To have 2 older brothers and they were kings to me, my fucking heroes. Nowadays they ain't fucking shit to me, their whereabouts a mystery unknown. I thought that we'd forever be a family, but now never is love shown, these cunts know. Mum and dad both wanna see their grandkids, but you won't allow the love to grow, I can't fucking stand it. Do you know what a man is? A true captain goes down with the ship and never leaves his crew abandoned. The devil's who you dance with in the halls of mental solitude, paranoid about what isn't even there is gonna do. I want nothing to do with none of you, you're both lies, I'm the fucking truth. You can't handle reality, I've seen it in your eyes when I was standing right in front of you. I'd never pull a gun on you, wave it in your face and then make fun of you. You're a fucking coward with not much to lose, only a vivid addiction to the drugs and booze, but that's nothing new. sister the name on my neck. I got that tat cause when I die I want your name on my flesh. I'll wear your name to my death, represent my fam forever. The family I have left, strong and loyal, stand together. Our roots deeper than buried treasure. We even look alike, judge your cover by its beauty, but inside's no book of lies. I'm a book that has the crooked spine. I'm unable to read, reality's a fairy tale to me. You've seen me frail and weak from all the drugs that I take, from telling you I wanna kill people to cut in my veins. Remember when it made you sick to see my blood on my face? You couldn't even look at me like you were fucking ashamed. And now I feel like I have nothing to say, except I'm sorry and I love you and I will until I'm chucked in my grave.
A little love to pass on, some respect to pay. It all seems like yesterday. Where to start? Maruga Park, BSK, Hat Factory days. Brent Stump and Juddy, Murray, Crispy and Wayne, and Marty Pribble cause he hooked us up. Montmorency, Magic Mushies, yeah, we cooked them up. Remember all that woody looking Buddha stuff? We knew it wasn't good enough. At Eltham Station stood looking tough, the crew you couldn't touch. Remember Sunset Club the first time I grabbed the mic and fed me full of confidence that made me get an appetite. Off to the Big Bamboo, the end of 92. Sunday nights were huge, all city, all cruise. It was the Jim Beam and Winnie Blues. Wicked Four, spinning shoes, Fools, JP and Juicy G. We were getting loose, Yelper, Brenner, Four Faces of Debt. Yeah, I met them dudes, Formulators, Strutter and Trem. Yeah, respect to you. WCA crew, most of all are sick, cause you took me out on missions that I'll never forget. And you made me make an effort to respect for that. Fader and higher, bust a beatbox on the street while I rap. Reason and pack, cherry tree, bees in the back. The next week he's on the flyer, have you seen him? He's rad. Now he's up in PBS, this is some dude and he's mad. Next thing you know he's making classics with Excel in the lab. Ollie Bobbin and Shaz, Lethal Lee stocked up on wax. Stu Backer on the radio, he rocked up the rap. While Stewie got smashed, all the crews are boozing up slaps. Beeswax was moving units and recouping the cash. My man Prowler was the one who showed me how it was done. Hooking me up with all the numbers of the stores that he'd run. He got me shows, now promoters calling up on the phone. Performance fees and free flights to places I never flown. My name known, now I'm rolling with Jace. 4 beats at $80 each to go on rate. I remember selling 40 CDs in 2 days. Shit was going great, everything was moving too slow. I had to overtake. To Brother Stoney, Lazy Grey and Len. 3 weeks up in Algesta, recreated some gems. Became Boney and Stoney in the best of friends. Thanks to Catch and Dave for recording, I never thanked you back then. Rockin' Horse, showing support, much respect to Hams. Respect to all the stores, the next level at Essential, who gave it a chance. All those who paid in advance. And Kane and Echo for the hats and hoodies, jackets and pants. Backpack, shoes and sunnies, wallets, socks and boxes. Burn Crew money shot, word to my sponsors. When I was at my poverty, you had me feeling like $1 million. Box after box till it was spilling out the closet. Then I'm organising gigs, promoting shows. Corner Hotel, Revolver, thanks Richard and Camillo. DMC's at Hi-Fi Bar, billboards in the metro. International supports I did to let the heads know. Checkers, you were there, bro. Big Footy was there too. Forever down to rep every state, every venue. Pegs and Tez, Biancs, Cavettes, Mexi, Billy and Ben. Thanks for the effort that you put in and the energy spent. Yeah.